I'm sorry, guys, about what just happened. This Surface I'm using doesn't have a good charger, so that's my fault. So, if nobody comes in like a couple minutes, then I'll be sending out the link. And now let's get back to my MLB The Show franchise, which if you couldn't see anything, hear anything, which I bet you couldn't hear anything, which I'm not sure if you can hear much. You're hearing the game if you're hearing me right now, but that's for people to interpret what they can hear, or think what they can hear, because I'm sorry for all my fans, I keep saying I'm a billion links and whatnot. Which there's Castanheira doing good. Santander's playing left now, he's doing good. Who's playing right? Loses DH, and we have the catcher Ramos at 12. We have Vasquez, who is doing some other stuff right now. We have Jamar Jones, but who's been in and out of games and whatnot. We have Ronald Nunez, who is not doing the best. I don't think it gives him the cold thing. Then it means he's not doing good for numbers over him.
They grabbed the win over the visiting Twins, 8-2. The New York Yankees racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-3. The Dodgers only allowed 2 hits in the game as they got.
Now please save this for my. Well, I'm going to send you stuff. And now I'm listening.
As the Friars took care of the Rockies, 1-0.
Now sim season. Because I'm sorry for the billion things that are going on right now as. I'm checking to see if this is on as much as I can, because I think people are joining parts of my live stream. Probably I'm spamming people. Well, then I'm just. Whoever the one person is, they don't get chatting in the chat and give any ideas, but just well, this is this, but that is that, which. Saying that much is a thing of the past, because there's guys I know that I'm trying to talk to, share. My thing with you is share cool. Do people keep asking me if I'm sending them a link or it's Autoflex A, yes. I'll be checking out guys Autoflex pitching staff, yes. John Stanek even in there right now. It's Woodrow Castillo. If any guys weird that's a save or something, it's well, we have Batu under the division, which is I think either double A or triple A, I don't know. Because hi to the one person watching. It just says that double A, unfortunately couldn't make it, but triple A is pretty good, because it is MLB caliber guys probably down there. I'm not bringing up the games, so I'm not knowing how good they are.
Hi, I'm Justin Legge, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show.
National
League Central. Stephen Brault got the W and now has 5 this year as the Buccos took down the Reds 2-1. As of right now, the Reds are in
moving back up to the MLB because I don't know why it's canceled. Which let me just go look right now, doing good,
Chicago
doing
Cubs
good,
hit 3
doing
long
good,
balls as they grabbed the win over the
okay,
visiting
doing good.
Twins. 6
Like
to
they're looking
4.
to like the guys right now in the first series, like who has gone saves in who's gone saves right now, like as Woodruff got any saves.
Fourth place in the AL Central. They're over 20 games out of first. The Milwaukee Brewers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the best of the
But he
visiting
got 2 saves, which is kind of good for me because like he got 2 saves is actually mediocre for me because it's just like who wants to get a save anybody wants to get a save here, like save here, save there, save anywhere. Yeah, he got 2 saves and then what about him? Was saves. Means it's got 0 saves. What about Eflin? Eflin has gone at 3 holds. What about Lorenzen? None. Then 2 saves and 1 BS with a BS means, and then Miley has gotten 1 save and all these holds. Getting all these, how many saves he got? 1 save. He's gone once. How many saves has Cam gone? Cam has gone once, and then what about Ryan? Ryan has gotten 12 saves, which is pretty good for a guy. Like, well, I have an injury list at the moment.
The Colorado Rockies got 11 hits overall.
It's in the postseason, yes. Like, I don't think they're making the postseason, guys, but it's for others to interpret who will make the postseason and who won't. Like, I know that, like, I can, like, autoflex this because, like, I mean, this is the AAA bats won the AAA East Division Series to taking on the Rail Riders in the AAA East. This is the LA Angels made it, but the Dodgers. Let's see who makes it, who wins it. It says that the Mets have defeated the Sox. Let me see who's retired. Nobody big has retired, but looking right now, like anybody big has retired. It's just that Robinson Chirinos has retired, which is a thing to say the least. Which, what about the Angels? I'd like to see if he retired from the Angels or Dodgers, whatever the Dodgers are. But that's a different Freeman, and not the foot. Well, Jordan Zimmerman retired, and when Mike retired, well, he didn't retire because those are only. Well, all these guys retired with the poor free agency. Let's go to free agents. Let me just go see. Christian Vasquez was injured last year, so I don't want him. I want. Well, he got a couple of saves up his sleeve, so yes, I want you. Well, almost I can move on to a better catcher. Chirinos, Wade, Miley, and get you back. Wade, Miley did good enough. Cam, I'm not getting you back. Lorenzen, did you get any saves? We're 9 and 7. I could get a better catcher. How did he do? Well, this Miguel did Wade, there's Joe, there's Jimmy Joe, there's Pope, there's. But this guy gives all pluses, so I'm making off at him. Looking for a guy who gives only pluses at the moment. This dude gives only pluses, and he might be a good one to make offer. He's won pennants. Let's go offer, yes. He's won a couple pennants. I'm gonna get you for like 7 years. No, he's not won anything. He's 47 and he's not won anything 48 and not one. I'm looking for a guy with like only like pluses, and this is only has pluses. And I'll give you him for 3 years because I don't know how good he's gonna do. And then that's me, my Stephanie, I'm going to sim to free agency part one, and then just go to like yes, I gotta do for like 7 years. Like hi to the second dude who has joined in. Like this is I have 0 dudes up on my device up here, but then like that's it because maybe there are 0 guys. I know how many have two. That's another story. I can make a day. The like there's 0 joining. Well, sim to free agency part one now, and let's go. I'm looking for free agents right now. But there's Freddie Freeman out there who I could use. Well, he's gonna be like my big name guy that I get. I need a catcher right now, and I need a good catcher. Well, this catcher's here, but there's Roberto Perez. He's 33 and he actually is. And didn't do the best. What about Martin? What about Tucker? Make offer. Tucker didn't do the worst, so I'll get him. What about Jan Gomes? It's like the backup from Brazil. I'll get him because he's from Brazil. And Kurt Suzuki for the goodness of me. I don't really like him. Like I have a good. I could use stung pitchers right now. Oh, what about? I don't feel it. What about Walker? How did Walker do? We'll get Walker. Check. I want Walker. Yes. What about Steven Matz? Like you offer? Yeah. No. What about Johnny Cueto? Because I feel like Johnny Cueto was like Johnny Cueto probably like a. I'll put you in as a depth, backloaded depth. John Lester, how did he do? For being John Lester, I'll get him. Wow. Well, about bullpen. Sergio Romo, how did he do? 399 like for 2 years. That's not too bad. And Brad Peacock, I want Brad Peacock. Over 4 years, I'll get Brad Peacock. Let's go for a Struble compare. What are the a Struble? Holt for the Holt. I'll get you for. I'll get you for that much. Chris Bryant. No. Oh, what is Kyle Short? Coy. If I can get Coy and Kyle, then I can get the Seager brothers. I'll get Seager A, and then Kyle doesn't have an office, so that actually works out. Because I can get. I can get the Todd father. Definitely the Todd father is coming over. Who then left? Dickerson, Matt Kemp, Braun, Freddie Bregman, Matt Joyce. What other? Oh, Matt Joyce. Miguel, whoever you are, Matt. Nobody really good is here. Like that can be the thing I can say. There's nobody good in center. Well, what about the Shields? He can play second. What about Sterling Marte? I want Sterling Marte really bad, so I don't get him. Billy Hamilton for the speed. I'll get you for the speed off the bench. I'll pay you for 7 years off the. Or Nelly Cruz for the speed. I'll get Nelly Cruz for the speed. Like it's like my rebuilding this. It's my rebuilding. Like I've offered all these guys like qualifying like random like offers. Need to go look at my footing, my salary. I don't really care if I get any of these guys back because I'm rebuilding. I'm gonna give them like the. It says that Custom Hero should be up here. So I don't know, I'm Custom Hero back. Sometime day I could use you again. I'll get you, Hero. Evelyn, I could use you again. No, I do not need Ariel Hartless stay on it. Well, Uche or Uchi now. Sim. No, Sim, yes. Dang, Trevor Story goes to base. Hand goes to base. No, it's in the gun. You're kidding me. Like, yes, Seeker, baby. Yes, Coy. The man Coy. Friedman goes over there. Vasquez goes there. Roberto Press goes there. Other flex 40 man Reds can no longer block hold. Well, I'm gonna give you a basic arbitration deal. Basic arbitration, yes. Here I'm gonna care for Stanek. Pedro, I'll give you an arbitration. I only want you if you can come in from arbitration. Jose Ramirez, I forgot about you. Well, I have Stanek, him, and him. Let me just look at my team right now. Roster right now at every position. They did something to Seth Beer, which is add the 40 man. Yes, add the 40 man. He designating a bunch of like 40 man guys like I don't want. I have Coy and Kyle. I have Edwin. Designate for assignment. Yes, and we designating like a bunch of guys. Took a Bono who I don't want. Designate for assignment. Yes. Stanek. Designate for assignment because I've known him. I have Romo. I have enough. Jeff Hoffman, who I don't want. Designate for assignment. Yes. No, you're at 12 safe, which that means I can move Billy Hamilton, adding 2 point in. Yes. Well, that doesn't help me because then Hamilton can be stolen. That doesn't work out well for me. So then, some free agency part 3, yes. Kluber goes there. Yeah, you're kidding me now. Tendered contracts. Bo, I need to go tender. I need to make it like a nice, quick offer. Lewis, I need to make it like a Lewis. I'm gonna get him. Seth Beer is out there, which he was Disney for his son. What about how did Abraham Toro do last year? A 210, nope. I'm going down there right now and then said looking for right now. Hunter Harvey, how did he do? So they cannot afford him, which I don't care about Kyle Lewis like leaving because Buster Posey's there. Well, I'll be cutting a bunch of guys right now. Give me a minute as I trade talks because I bet I've used all my money up on like. It says that I put a bunch into like these guys, which who do people want for him? Because I'll get rid of him. Get for them, nice. There were some guys that cost way too much, like starting with Luis Castillo. I would get rid of him. I'll get Grayson Rodriguez, who is a good fill-in for him. Eflin isn't too much, but Cueto and yeah, Vasquez for what he's worth, I bet he costs way too much. Dave, I'll get this man dude here. Well, Combs. I do not need Corey Miles. For Travis like Insigne, nice. I have so many first basemen that like Edwin Encarnacion. I can get rid of you for like somebody if I can give him for like a bird. You know, I can give him for bird. Whoever this dude is like. It seems to be like nobody wants to like join my live stream. Like when I tell people about it, watching them, like I'm just adding on live streams to live streams to live streams. Like will accept. Yes, I will get rid of. I'll get Alex Wood straight up for no straight up from Michael Walker and Cueto. Yeah, I'll get rid of Jonas Cespedes like that because that fits on my thing right now. Givens. I would get rid of Lakins and Pete for somebody. The Red Sox would give him. Andrew McCutcheon is actually on my team now. Always Kutch right now. Kutch is starting for me. Like Kutch is actually my starting left fielder, which is kind of nice. Like, send the free to coach. Sims winter meetings, yes. Dang, Seth Beer went to Baltimore, which none I want. Which give me a minute. Trade talks because I want Seth Beer back. Like the Orioles stole Seth Beer from me. That doesn't really help. Like send the Wolf out draft, yes. Roberto Ozuna gets picked up. Oh, that's the next big thing. The Wolf out draft. It's a bit Merrifield. What's that lopsided trade there, guys? And when Lau gets traded, at least I'm gonna get a good pick. No, and I'm 17th and did. Carl Edwards Jr., I'll pick him up. Because I can use Carl Edwards Jr. on my team. Like, I don't know how good he is. Like, I don't really have that many closers, so I'll get myself a 69 whoever you are, because I don't really get a potential 0. We get Donna Fraley, who is, I guess it calls him a two-way player if it has like in there, which I don't know. This is when I would normally stop like all my live streams, but I'm gonna get him since they're saying he's the best guy. I'll get Willie Cruz and the center fielder. Thinking he won't be in the MLB, that's a bit off because I don't really care who I get. Like when we're looking at my team in a little while, like I don't know what to think of the MLB like team that I'm making right now. I'll get Julio Pineda. Is that the Orioles that I took him from? Because that would be weird because I'm a huge Orioles fan. There's Kyle Lewis out there, wow. Well, I can get him back. And Nico Goodrum. What? Oh, Nico Goodrum, I need you. I'll get Nico Goodrum like nobody really wants him. But then what about Marlon Gonzalez? Marlon Gonzalez can be my two. Like, Marlon, I'm getting you, Jay Bruce, Andrew Miller, Asdrubal Cabrera. What about Elvis Andrew? No, I meant Asdrubal Cabrera. No, he can't play anywhere. What about Josh Harrison? Josh Harrison because I need to like do it. Donovan Solano. I do not want to do Tommy Hunter. I'll get a closing picture of Tommy Hunter. Felix Hernandez hasn't been picked up. So I'll get him back. So, oh, what about Bradley Jr.? Well, these guys all signed with me. Would sign, really would sign. So like I got Wood, Eflin, Mancini, Givens, Edwards, Walker, Todd, Billy, who in the lookout at the moment for some reason because like it's an issue right now, like free agency. They say that Kesson Hill's like one of the best guys there, so I'll pick him up. That's gonna imagine like worth him, which is stupid. Like hopefully he takes it over like one hopefully he takes like a 1 year deal and like that goes through because I like to go look at my in my lineup right now. They have Marte coming out there, McCutcheon. They're Coy the Coy Kyle. Oh yeah, the Seagull special I like to call it as my team has been like the team was totally rebuilt to be exact. I like to totally rebuild an MLB team. Like I don't feel like the Reds are, but the Reds they still have some of like stuff. It's like they have Castellanos, like probably like they're like only like Castellanos. They have Cruz on the bench doing the half. They have Cruz on the bench. They have Robert on the bench, Clear on the bench. Yoma Sanchez, Cana, Nico Goodrumil, Morgan. Well, these guys are like bench bats that I could use like. Yeah, he's a switch hitter. Like I guess we'll see like right now like who's there. Kind of like Mancini's done like every lineup, and I think he's good enough to start like every lineup. Then he says that that's like the biggest thing like pitching rotation. Woodruff means I means and Alex Wood like hi to the guys who are just like randomly just like joining in and meeting and joining in and meeting. Like, it's like well, you have Cueto, Scene, whoever you are who like don't even want. Give me a second. I've seen I have Edwards, I have all to the 60, 55. Willie, Sergio, Hunter, and who's my closing pitcher? Do I not even have a closing? What's the role for closer gonna be? Closer's Michael Givens. Thank you, Michael, for being there for me when I need you. Free agency, I've got him now. Well, I could get Josh Harrison for cheap and that would work out. You 90K for 3 years, which might not be doable, but like this regular season. Now it's looking to my lineup right now is I like my line because I do have a great lineup because like as you can see I have Monte literally. It's like I have like the low key beasts this thing like where is he? Like I thought unless he got kicked out of the because I have some like guys like well give me a minute starting rotation like if wait on waivers. Grayson Rodriguez here being added to the 20 roster. Removed from 40-man roster, yes, and yeah, he's being removed the way I can put Grayson on to it. And Grayson, you're being moved up to the MLB because I need Grayson up there today. Well, I've or who I went to release player, yes. And put Brad onto the 40-man, yes. Move Brad up to the MLB, yes. Harvey. Add to the MLB, yes. Miley wavering him. Moved it. But we have Jan Gomes and first baseman Mancini at second. We have Listen here will be being added. Move to the MLB because you are doing good. Almost Sanchez, I'm going to remove you from the designated for assignment. Yes. I don't know, because I need testing here up here at the man. Move to MLB. Yes, I'm saying my MLB. It's Josh Harrison. Or did I wave him? I don't know, but the Todd Father not even up here. Like, is the Todd Father even on? The Todd Father's moving up to the MLB. Yes. Just about blowing him and Nico down here in Mount Gonzalez. Give me a minute. Move to MLB, yes, because I need you. Gonzalez, I need you in the ML. I need you in the MLB because you are like, I've cut you. I do not want you up here, and I'm going to release player. Yes, I'm going to release him because I did 40 man. Yes, move him up to the MLB. Yes, and remove from MLB, and then designate for release him. Yes. Oh, I do have Cruz in the MLB, but then I don't have Anthony Santander, so then we move up to the MLB, yes. Then I'm going to like Simon, calendar, yes. No, I mean, let's go see who's in the MLB at the. No, I mean, let's go look at the depth chart. Givens is actually over in the reliever. Oh, I'm beyond him. I was just like, who did this as opening day lineup is actually pretty good.
The Chicago Cubs combined to give up just 5 hits as they plundered the Pirates 8-1. The Cardinals launched 3 home runs as they got the best of the Brewers at home.
I'm just feeling really Cruz up here because I'm like I would close. I have Kyle on the bench and Coy starting. Kyle can play first, which is actually like a position that I might need in that because I didn't even see me doing game 1.
The Rockies knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got a road win against Arizona 8-4.
And I'm looking right now like who's like up there because like it says that he's up there, but then it's just like Cruz. But last year right now it's like who's in the MLB at the moment, like they wavered him in field with.
The Toronto Blue Jays went deep 4 times as they blew out Baltimore 10.
Release Walker, yes.
The Chicago White Sox combined to allow only 4 hits as they pounded the Indians 7-1. The Mariners picked up 14 hits in total as they cruised to a win against the Tigers 11-1.
Closing, I don't have Harvey up, which is the issue, which move to the MLB, yes, and then I would like to.
The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim hit 3 long balls as they stole a win in extra innings over the Rangers 8-7.
Release player.
Knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 7-2. That does it for the
Well, yeah, 3. They want to give it a clue, which is the issue. Like, you don't have a back. Well, let's go look right now. It's just that we don't have Yoma. Well, you have Jemai Jones up there. It's just that I don't have to talk about the MLB anymore. Nico Goodrum, he can play any position, so like I need him up there in the MLB, yes. Which then I'm gonna get rid of like a couple of guys like I don't think should be in the MLB, like this dude I don't think should be in the MLB, like right field. It's just we have Nelson Cruz on freaking waiver. Like I guess Anthony Santos did me in AAA. I'm like, yeah, this year I'm gonna play some critical situations stuff. 'Cause, like I would like to do that for fun. Of course, Seagull's up right now, which I'm doing critical situation to make this like more fun. Like we can like see how many like World Series I can win with like a critical situation thing on like Corey. Yeah, we're losing by one with Corey Seagull coming up. My man Corey, which I may be taking him out if he's doing the 4 at-bats, 1 hit. The latest thing, this isn't glitching, and then I'll have to like turn off the Xbox, which Corey might not be staying. He's going for forward for single, but then is he?
He'd be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the ninth.
If it comes up, because like I'm doing my thing right now, if it comes up, because like this might, because I might make this a long term, this like franchise, like now that I think about it, like we're kind of like we build for all, in which I'm gonna do the A, because the A is the L. And that doesn't really help out with like my stuff, because like I'm trying to like see like if I can get them up to. Isn't here isn't a good one to put in quick manage replay stat box. And the Cards win this because I couldn't switch out Keston Healer for some reason. Yeah, Keston Healer, I couldn't switch him out, which isn't an issue. Well, and Sergio Romo's had the loss. The old man. Yeah, he's old for me. Well, Gion. Well, I got second in program award stuff. Now, every time I listen to music, sim the draft day. Jamie T is on first and Kyle Seager's out for O. Hit that 6 hits, 333. And we need to win this. We need to win this. Mancini has 40 speed and I'm going to be taking out Mancini because he doesn't have good speed at the moment. If I could pitch run, but I don't think I can at this rate. Because I kind of like this, what I'm doing right now. Now, I'm trying to like help us trying to see if I can help move them to the World Series. This is something that nobody else does.
Just tuning in on the show, you're joining us at a great.
Because I did that on accident because I did not know what I was doing on accident. See, I hate that note because I have lost both games I came in for, and this has been. Seagull actually hit for Peacock. That's why he didn't have anything like Seagull was pitching in for the Blue Bob come in to play for Kutchy, which is actually Blue Bob is actually not even gotten a hit yet. He never got a hit. Yeah, I'm gonna leave everything how it is if they want me to. Well, Kyle Quick got a save, which doesn't have Chris Quick and Mitch Keller had to win. Player of the game was Mitch Keller, and Mitch Keller had to win, which isn't cool for me. I mean, Cini's up over Shet. We entered this because, well, he's in a slump. That must be why. Well, I'll bat with Mancini at this rate. You want me to come in and pick and play as him? I'm gonna do this a little bit for fun because, like, I'm trying to like spice up my stuff. He has 62 speed in there, and
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Trey Mancini bats here with an 11-game hitting streak on the line.
oh, baby, I can't mess you up. I can't mess you up, baby. I can't mess you up.
First pitch on its way.
I thought I had that there. At PNC Park, I would think I would have it.
Quick check on that time run at first. Runner back safe.
Yeah, well, if you can hit a homie Mancini for the Reds, that would help me out a bunch. It would really help me out a bunch because like, I'm keeping two fans.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
If I ruin this because the Elves are losing right now, and that doesn't really matter to me because they're not really like real good guys on the team. I still the best of the best.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Don't swing unless it's out. Don't swing unless it's in the zone.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base.
Well, Mancini's up in the ninth with Clay Holmes.
Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, I would like no replay.
Mancini comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, there's 62 speed on, which that doesn't help.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
Yeah, well, we're tied up at the moment, which Mancini can do this because I would like to play through the World Series.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Go 1-1 pitch. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't.
I thought I had that thing. I'm sorry, Mancini. I'm sorry, Mancini. I thought I had what I had.
Not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes play. You go to hit it in one position, and it's 60. Now with the play, here is Jackie Lagera, over 2 with a walk for him so far.
Yeah, we're gonna win still.
Swinging a line drive. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
And they play with Mancini and Bobachek gets play of the game, baby, and Coy gets the win, baby. That's if I do this, them fans. We'll be live probably for like a couple hours doing this because Knowing we got the first win, but I broke his thing. We tied. If I bunt that might. Oh, how many outs? I don't know how many outs. That's the thing with 9 and 6. We had one more hit, which is a thing of the past. What was shit? He said Fort beds and zero everything. Like why don't they just take him out when we're in like a big mode?
For those of you just joining us today on MLB Network, you've come to us at the right time. The Cincinnati Reds, batting here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. Tries to butt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course, with a tie game on our hands, that is no 4-game lead.
Oh, I thought I had that. I'm sorry, fans, but I thought I could end my rebuild and move on to like an actual just like Diamond Die and some Diamond Dynasty. But ooh, if I bring this into extra innings, which I don't want to, then I'm
Big spot here. First and second, two-man guy. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
oh, McCutcheon. Why don't you do this for the Reds, McCutcheon? Why don't you do this for the Reds unless I kick you out? Which man?
Hero will drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up.
Well, I was just like, I'm taking him out. Well, you take over the 1-1, though, Lou Bob. Come on, Lou Bob. I thought you had it, Lou Bob.
Hey, this pitch better be careful right here. A man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field. Way down and missed for the third.
Lou Bob, you're team number 88. Lou Bob. You're team.
Luis Robert takes over. Michael Gibbons takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
So I'm just doing something, some extra stuff in there. Like, as I need to get out of this right now. I can't let them score.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning. The 1-0.
So I'm totally not used to this camera angle. Like, this is the stadium, definitely. Come on, get up there and... Come on, get out there, man. Get out there, get out there, get out there, get out there.
Makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The throws offline, he's safe.
Sorry, guys, but I'm not good with feeling. If I like having like feeling tips or stuff, you know, because it's not that I'm doing bad with them.
So far this inning. 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Gibbons rarely finds himself in much trouble out of bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And a slider runs away from him there.
Come on, Givens. Come on, Givens. Don't walk and it's 3-2. It's 3-2. It's a big one.
Don't see it all that often, but this might be a good
Ooh, that's what we need. That's what we need for the Reds rebuild. The Reds fun new rebuild thing. Come on, go over this.
Twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Doesn't oof on my end because I don't know what I'm doing. I need to learn this stuff. Come on, Givens. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Givens. I need to get out of this right now. I need to get out of this. It was the top of the 10th. If I get a point out there, which I might not be able to, I might have to bring in like a pitcher to pass. I don't think if I have Lorenzen on my team, then I might bring him in to pitch hit if I need to. Yeah. Now, where am I right now? I don't know. But here we go. Okay, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. Get out there, whoever you want.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He pulls into third safely as a run score on the play as well. Yeah, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there. To not only get a rippy knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing. It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-1 game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Third ball bounces, and this one gets away. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. 3 runs already home here. Looks at his sinker there that drops in 1-1. And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Well behind that fastball is a swinging strike. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it.
You can see these guys think I'm doing bad, but like I could show off my own. But I could play some Diamond Dynasty if you want. Just put it in the chat if you want me to stop playing.
Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and his side is retired.
So I can move things also.
Enters the game here. So stepping in is Nicholas Castellanos. He grounded out last time up.
No, we need to get up there and hit it. I thought I had that. I literally thought I would have had that.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. 0-1, here it comes.
I literally thought I had that pitch.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strike.
Well, you know I'm not that good because I'm just an Xbox user. You're trying to show off myself. I don't play a full game. Well, I've tested a few on my team that shows how bad I am. I literally had that. If I bunted, I could have gone on, but I don't know the speed. And bunting isn't the thing I need that much.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. He tried the surprise attack there with the bunt with the runner on base.
Well, I bunted the guy over there, which actually helps, which then will mean that I'll be taking out. I know he's not a batter, but I don't have any batters here, to be exact. Which, that's the thing of the past. I have no batters out there, and it's like, oh, he's playing wrong. I know they're coming off the bench. I thought I had that with him. He's a pitcher, which says more about him.
The Reds down to their last strike. Got him. That'll do it. And the Cardinals go on the road and sweep their division rivals in this 3-game series. 7-4 the final finish.
Well, you can see them bad, but like maybe I can try. Maybe this will be like a good way to like practice. Like the Gonzalez get the loss. I would hope he did. I need to keep the win alive. Like if I get yelled out, that might help me because Gibbons has because of Gibbons against Yelich. That's gonna be a hard thing to do. Gibbons against Yelich. As there's actually three people watching for once. Like if you please type in the chat something because like I don't know actually who's here. Like nobody seems like chatting the chat ever with me on my lives. Because you can be family, friends, strangers, anything. Come on, get out, get out. Throw the first. I said throw the first.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation. And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Well, always just I can't manage anything. I just stuff like it. Just like it's just like, oh, you can't manage this. Oh, you can't manage this piece of the game and not this one. Yeah, you're like, look, I'm about to go get Vogel back out. And like see like how many games I can like win for them. They could really Willie Adonis is up next.
High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Yes, I'm not sure what I'm doing with that type of bat.
This could be a fun at-bat to watch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a pass ball.
If I'm getting pass balls, you can tell me anything, but like this is Gibbons, like I should know what I'm doing with. Yeah, well, this is a sea of red at home at the. Oh! Yeah, that's what I needed there, the Reds. As Eflin gets the win. No, as Eflin gets player of the game, Peacock gets the win, and Mike and Gibbons gets another save from my closing. Reds win. Yee. An Xbox controller. Yee. Because I'm just weird. So I'm just being myself at the moment. I think they. Oh, against Tony Gonsolin. The bat, which is my weak point. It's my weak point unless I'm just playing as myself. Which I like to do sometimes. Well, I have the Seager brothers in the game. I have Kyle. Who is also not. Well, there's 3 outs I need. Well, I picked the mediocre team to play with. I picked a good year to do this because, like, guys on the bench, guys here, guys everywhere. This dude doesn't have a bunch of speaks, and make it him out.
And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases.
Only has 51 speed, which means that me a second managed substitute. Looking for speed.
Quickly, Luis Robert will come on now and pinch run here. You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
I'm gonna steal right now because I feel like I don't think his stealing is that good, but
Robert on at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. They slap the tag on him, and he is out.
oh, Rhubarb is out, but do I care? Nope. Rhubarb will be playing out of position next to half if he has to. This guessing he really isn't that fast. I was might be using well, you don't want to go on some because we're getting 4 of these out.
Strikeout here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Reds down to their final out now. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
As we taking him, it won't let me take him out.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on the first.
And we'll lose! Yay! We lose! Yay! And that's not what I want to see happen. Instead of power gets the win, and Turner gets the player. The thing is, Turner shouldn't be because you know what MLB just showing those. Everything is. And then I might be changing up my game for Madden if anybody wants to play me in Madden or anything like that. Because I'm be checking on a couple of things right now and be back in a minute. I have to play with this Koi dude who I've never heard of before. Who's gonna get lit up? Lit up. Let me say that, lit up. If fans want me to switch like a chat type live stream or like leave my live stream alone and or not live stream right now because I'm not the president of this show. You can tell me anything in the chat because I don't get many views.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on this show. We've chosen to tune in at a great time. Number 26 is on the mound looking to keep this game tied, but these fans are hoping to celebrate a walk-off victory.
No, they won't be getting a walk-off victory at this rate. That was a horrible pitch because I do not know how to even use this dude. This is just like a random made up dude like that. That's his real one. Oh, he can go 90 even though he's like a random closer that I have on them. Yes!
Stepping in,
well, yeah, 90, yeah, 89 isn't too bad. And 89 ball, that's pretty bad for me. You know, I'm just look it out there and then just go. Catch him off guard. I'm trying to catch him off guard, you know, because Corey, he's only done 7 pitches and I don't care.
This will count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
As you can see that I just walked him on accident. You're kidding me. I walked him on accident. Hornsby should be leaving the game right now.
So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out of this level. Now Now time is called, and we'll have a pitch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Yeah,
Yeah, but they got moved up to go ahead and run on a walk pass ball, which is not my thing anymore. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. Throw the second out there. He only has like 40 some speed, and like that's the thing of the pass, like the amount of speed you have, because like I could lose this. If I lose because of how bad I'm pitching.
Set your sights middle of the plate, and then don't worry about the infield. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win. Nearly got the inside, but ruled it off.
If I walk him, then there'll be a pass on my thing. Non-deck Lane Thomas. Why does that be?
So there's ball four. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 live runs as well. Lane Thomas now comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Well, he's 1 for 4. That's not too bad. It's like not too bad on my end. Like if I'm just gonna just knock the one out there, which I'm not trying to walk him right now. Come on, don't be walked. Ooh, did he swing? That's epic. That's infinite obnoxious.
Mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And the Cardinals are going to walk off a winner.
Are you kidding me? I should have thrown home. But he came out at second. Well, I'm having a second inning program doing all this stuff, which. Woodruff is in a perfect game at the moment, which is going to be impossible for me to keep a perfect game for him because. Oh, super unlikely at this rate. Because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Like, I'd appreciate if you tell other people about what I'm doing and that I'm trying, and that I want to gain some viewership because I'm thinking getting only views at the moment. Like, this could be my moderator the whole time being here because we're on 4 views, and since I got 6 on my first one, 3 on my second one, now 4 on my third live stream of the day, which I've been live streaming all like afternoon.
He's got a shutout working to this point, so we'll see if he can finish this thing off. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And he'll reach first safely. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Paul Goldschmidt, I would get him in. Oh, that was a horrible pitch on my end. Up you go, you little thing.
Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the hard plate. He's throwing quality pitches. He's set and the 2-1 pitch.
Well, he's not doing the best. I might be getting a 2-player thing. But this is 2022. This is the year of 2022.
That's popped up. Senior into shallow center. He's there and records the first down. Brett Skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the ninth, but he let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. A man at third with 1 away. High chopper to third. Bichette gathers it in. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into the
Ding, 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 ding. That isn't what I wanted. That isn't what I wanted. Come on.
Off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no advance. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Sky down the left field line. McCutcheon is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Cardinals are down to their final out now. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he takes a called strike one. To third. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And reach first as they can't make the play.
That's because I don't know how long to hold for. Like, if anybody knows, like, only like tricks for this thing, which there's the one viewer which is obnoxious that I only have one viewer. But I feel like they do much better this one.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 minutes scoring position. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Well, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in it.
And he'll make the catch there.
Ooh, I was playing center. Good job. I want AJ Mintz. I think that is AJ Mintz. Don't have to Mintz. That is. Oh man, it's Mintz.
His third of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark Rosa and Plezak, I'm Bucky, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Well, that was pretty good for me. I probably will be ending this live stream soon, knowing me. Because I'm horrible and I'll leave the show. Like, people coming out will definitely lose to them. They need to keep on Hayes. We're going to have Leo keep on Hayes and 80 speed on second. We have to hold the win, which will be hard for me. I think after this game, we might just turn it back onto this like regular mode. I was just doing this for no reason.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The Cincinnati Reds are looking to wrap this thing up, but with a one-run lead and the middle of the order due up, this thing is by no means over.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack himself.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got it.
I'm taking you out, man. I'm taking you out. I have to take you out, man. You just did your dues, man.
I think it represents a go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Alex Wood gets the call here as he'll try and look for.
You need one play for the Reds before then. Oh, and they're gonna win. And throw the second, throw the third, throw in. We yay! Well, yeah, Alex. What did you just do, Alex, against your former team?
Down by 1 point. I think they sit right there. Gives them the lead. Yeah, these are the knocks you remember, Dan. Coming through for the team right here. Down 1 run. Huge base hit right there. Able to drive in a pair. And now they got to lock it down in the bottom half. Inside, is that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. We'll have to leave it there as the play is.
Woo!
Comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Stepping in once again is.
The Belichick gets on base and I'll be switching out for a faster guy in the ninth. Well, he's not getting on base. He only has 62 speed. I'm a McCutcheon. No. Oh, that's right on the corner. That was right on the corner. I like to say right on the corner.
Back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider's so good, I think he might throw it again. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 2.
Stay in the mind. Woo! Only 58 speed. He's being bumped off. Well, 58 speed for an outfielder isn't too bad, but knowing who he. Looking right now, speed. I mean, Grayson Rodriguez some batting time because Grayson deserves some time up there. 34 speed, that's worse, but who's to say that he might not be in? Because I have Robert out there. Grayson Rodriguez, if you don't, you have 15 stealing. I'm not stealing with you. I had that. I was missed. That was too late. I didn't get a perfect.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. That's a big strike out there with a tying run over at first base.
Isn't he on being you out? Well, I have Kyle coming out there as Coy, and Kyle. That isn't too bad. The little Kyle and Coy are twins and brothers. I don't know. Well, I mean, if you have his cards, if you have his cards and you want to sell them because of how good he does in MLB, the show stuff, then do it. And you'll get nothing for it.
He struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they lead the possible tying runs.
I like to play a full game this next one, a full game, and go see what I can do. Or should I play a full game? I don't know, but I'm young. Get this. Well, I've only gotten 1 like, and that's my self-liking, and I have 2 people watching. I should have 3, way more than 2 likes. Like about 2, 3 likes. Well, 1 guy's watching, but it says up there that there's 2 likes. I don't trust that happening in this app. I've been on for like an hour on this live stream, which says a bunch about me. Gothman got the loss. When you say, if Stone Mart taking up on pitch hitting, I guess, for the pitcher. I think I'm like a little bit. I'll be ending my live stream. I might come back online this evening, but tonight. But that would be annoying to my fans. Like, and I deserve a break to go do what I want to do.
Those of you just joining us on this show, you've chosen to tune in at a great time. The Cincinnati Reds batting here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win.
Well, bottom of the 10th right now. I'm gonna bunt. Suicide squeeze. I definitely thought I had that there with Marte. Starting Marte's my, I think, DH.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out. The next batter will be Luis Robert. He's gone hitless to this point. Not a great game up to this point, but that won't matter.
Lou Bob, what are you doing, Lou Bob? Like, how much speed do I have on the base paths? Let me look into.
Game winners at second base here with 1 away.
Yeah, well, if I need to, then I'm like, well, I have Lou Bob up there. I thought I had that Lou Bob. Lou Bob ain't gonna bunt now. Lou Bob, because you're 0-2, and it's unconventional just to do this, but I'm bored.
The guy with massive power led the lead.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down.
Yes! Oh! 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 I thought I had that thing.
That will be 40 here, and their runners at quarters now.
Well, I have my voice guy there. Yeah, I don't know, Boba Shed or something. Well, he's in scoring position though. That's fine. I mean, I think after this, one, I might end the live stream. Yeah.
Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little quicker out in front of the mound. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here.
Oh! Woo! First walk off of this year that I got to play through, baby.
What a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win.
Walk up dribbler. That's what I call a walk up dribbler. That's what I call Sergio Romo. That's why you get Sergio Romo. He gets a win. After that, I really want to end on a good note, but I don't know. And I just broke up a band that which I'm used to breaking. I used to always break all of them. You can see I'm the Reds, like I'm not the Orioles, which I could have been. I need to try to hold the lead, which is going to be. I don't know how hard. If that was Chris Archer, then I'd be feeling weird that it was on release. In 96 speed.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. We've chosen to tune in at a great time. The Cincinnati Reds are looking to wrap this thing up, but with a one-run lead and the middle of the order due up, this thing is by no means over. Raimel Tapia stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I would show trading cards and change the name of this live stream, but then my fans wouldn't know what they could.
Fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
You're kidding me. I'm trying to hold the win up.
Here's the delivery. Shot weakly to the left. And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters still to their feet. Swing and a liner. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, he's leaving after that stuff.
Boy, not an easy thing to do, Tebow, to score. You're down by one going into the night. Big base hit right there gives them the lead. Yeah, these are the knocks you remember, Dan. Coming through for the team right here. Down 1 run. Huge base hit right there. Able to drive in a pair, and now they got to lock it down in the bottom half.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The batter will be Sam Hilliard. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The swing just got to try and straighten that one out.
I know that's the spot. He didn't want to miss it, but he got away with it.
He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
That was a great act right there. The timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat and barrel accuracy.
And another foul ball. Tapia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Clearly fooled there on the slider. So just 1 away still as he gets on base after some poor defense. Looking to keep this a 1-run game to pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So, boy, the wheels really came off the bus here at the top of the ninth. Robert Stevenson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready now is Starlin Martinez. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's a perfect 2-for-2.
Oh, why did I bunt? Don't ask me why I bunt. Because I don't know why I bunt.
Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I need big boy speed on the bend off the field. Whatever it is. Woo! 73 speed to not the worst. I'm leaving him in. Trey Mancini. Oh boy. Oh, Mancini, you kidding me, Mancini.
Just let him swing away. Should be interesting.
Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
You're kidding me, Mancini. You're in the red team for a reason, because you're easy to pull off. You didn't trade, and you're also good.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Time running first, so objective. One is straining him on base. Now with 1 out, if he it's a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Just keeping it close.
Why would you do that, man? I didn't tell you steal. I'm the manager, and I never told you to steal.
And another throw, keeping particularly close tabs on it.
Well, I know you have 73 speed, but you're not stealing.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. One out, one on in a one-run game.
As you can see, I let that go to make it a 1 and something. That, well, 2-1. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, well, it doesn't tell me like what it is, but it should say. No, it says it down there. I'm blind. You can roast me for being blind, but get to the writing like a person with these glasses. So you can roast me for being blind. Got Marlins all substitute, and he's been short. He has the worst batting stance, in my opinion, and if I lose, I'm blaming my vision. Well, that's me, my opinion. This was my final at bat. No, it's Meisner, not Kinzer. Not me.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Oh, and it falls as he can't make it.
Oh! Big boy! Woo! We coming in to play short if we need him. Ooh, baby, 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 baby! Oh, boy. I bring him in not because of his speed, but because he can play short, and I have a shortstop out there. I took out my shortstop because it's. Yeah, goodbye everyone. This is the end of my how many other live streams I've had to do. I'll be finishing the rest of this off later. Bye. And have a good night, everyone. LJ Sports out. Peace.